Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another video. What y'all got going on? Y'all already know this video about to be fired. So, a client came to me in my DM saying that they need a cover where they have a Joker face paint on and it's wiping off. So I was like, yo, bet this is about to be a fire vid for y'all. Before we even get into this video, I need y'all to smash that like button, subscribe button, tap that bell notification, and leave a comment. Without further ado, let's begin. Man, alright, so we already in it, and you already know that we're gonna hop into Adobe Photoshop Express first. We're loading the image that we're using. This is the client right here. It's him in a mirror reflection, his reflection with a towel. He's trying to wipe it off. But anyways, we're just playing with a little bit of the effects. I add some texture, clarity, and now I'm adding some sharpening. Then you just want to go ahead and hit it with a little bit of reduced luminance. All this right here is just guesswork. You guys are gonna want to try out different settings for yourself, because every single picture is different. Basically, I'm just trying to show some more detail and bring out a little bit of the shadows a little bit, because we're gonna work on getting this cover a bit darker, because we need to bring it to a dark theme, if you know what I mean. We trying to get to this green, but it ain't what it seems. I'm on YouTube doing tutorials. Man, I flip it 2 sides like an Oreo. Anyways, you see I'm playing with the dehaze right here. Yeah, and I'm just really as I said before, guesswork. I'm just playing with the settings, seeing what would best work, just to bring out the darker tones. I did use that, bring down that saturation. You want to go ahead and bring that down. I went ahead, saved it, and now we're hopping into Snapseed. Boom. Tools, we're gonna hop into curves. Now we're using the graph. I tapped the red, and now I'm going really fast. If y'all really want to see what I'm doing, y'all can slow down the video to get them down. But after I do that, I use the healing tool, get these little specks out, just clean it up. Y'all probably won't need to do that. Boom, save it. Now this is where the real work begins. We hop in the studio and we're loading the image that we're using, guys. You feel me? We load the image. And now we're loading the Joker face that we will be using. This Joker face will be linked in the description. Don't worry. I got y'all. Basically, what I do right here, I knock out the eyes using the masking tool. Now you see I'm bringing down the opacity so I can see what's going on underneath. I create a duplicate of the clown face, bringing back some of the opacity, just like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and take away some of the face you see right there, fit it onto his face. Boom, we're gonna edit with the masking tool again. Now I'm gonna erase it so the edges are softer, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, and then we're just gonna fit it on his face right there. Fit is on his face. It ain't no big disgrace. When I put on my mask, I bet I'm taking the place. Yo. Boom. We're bringing back his nose, because that's what we need. You feel me? Like I knit me a Sneed. Dr. Seuss, can you believe? Man, take it or leave. But anyways, you see we fit that on there just like that. Ain't no cat in the hat. But yeah. So that's basically all we doing, guys. You don't really have to do too much. There's other types of ways about going about this. You could make the face paint an overlay, but I decided that wasn't even needed. I just had to take down the opacity a little bit. So that's the way I went with. You can see right here, I'm erasing something. Basically, I'm just erasing the Joker's original mouth. If you can look on his mask there, you see his original mouth. Basically, I'm just erasing it so it don't look weird with two mouths showing. Then I duplicate that, create a little piece of red, and then just put it in the place of where the Joker's mouth was that I erased. Simple stuff, nothing too, detailed. Man, I say when I do covers, it's livid. See life through 2020 vision, man. I'm feeling vivid. Getting to these dividends, man. I'm counting M's. Seeing life through a different lens, but it ain't pretend. But anyways, you can see I'm just doing some freestyling right here. I'm trying to get some I got the white off of the Joker's mask, and basically I'm just filling up his forehead with it. I fill up his face first with the entire Joker mask paint, and then I'm gonna take some away because the name of the cover is no face paint, so we gotta be wiping some of it away. But we ain't get there just yet. Boom. I duplicate that right there. Feel me? Bringing some back. I'm gonna put it right there on the side of his face. We're gonna go ahead and fix that in there, and you see how it just come together, neat and clean. Man, what? Come through, pop out, then I leave like I can't be seen. Very fast, Lightning McQueen. But yeah, you feel me? I'm just filling up his forehead, duplicating. And then once you do that, then you got a full face of Joker paint. Now we're erasing. Now this part is kind of tricky because we have so much layers. You just got to play with the layers, find which ones are the ones that you should be erasing. And after you do that, boom, bada bang, you want to go ahead and load this right here. This is just a piece of red paint. Stock image that I use an overlay on to make it look like towels dyed, but you can see it still left a little pattern that don't really fit well with the cover, so we're going to use a masking tool to kind of clean that up. Using the soft brush, it kind of gives it a really moist effect to the cloth, like it really soaked up the paint or makeup, whatever you want to call it. See, I'm just playing, adjusting the settings a little bit so I can match it up with the color of his lip paint. So you see, we're just playing with the saturation. Man, finger itching, no masturbation. But anyways, we back at it. I'm talking mathematics. We hop into effects and we in Photoshop Express. Nevertheless, the best, we gonna bring up the texture and we gonna bring up the clarity, you feel me? Just saying. We gonna need that sharpen. And then we for sure gonna need to reduce luminance. And then this time I actually use a radial blur. You want to add a radial blur so you can focus in on the focal point, and that right here is the mask. You feel me? And then I'm also going to use some vignette to bring some darker tones around the edges. As you can see, it gives it a more cinematic effect, and it just looks like almost like a movie scene. So you see how we was able to take something regular and we was able to bring it to here, and we not even done. I hop into Snapseed tools, and then we're in grunge right now, guys. All right, and boom, basically the style, I'm gonna bring it all the way up here to 1274. I bring the brightness 31. I bring the saturation to 47, and then I bring the contrast to about 12 right there. Matter of fact, it look like I go with 8. But boom, then I just play with the synthesizing a little bit to see how much I want it to focus in on. Seeing the before and after, you just want to go ahead and save that. Boom. Now we hopping into Fonto. Man, we doing pronto. Alright, we're gonna load it real quick, like I'm loading clips. We're gonna write no face paint. No, we're gonna look for the font that will, you know, a good font that would work perfect with this cover. I end up going with a font that the client wanted changed, so the cover did end up getting edited, but everything else was perfect. He loved everything. But you feel me? You win some, you lose some. But anyways, the font I end up going with originally was that one right there. Boom. You just want to go ahead and save that. Hop back in the studio. Load the image. Add parental advisory, logos, save that, and then you done. If y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tap that bell notification so y'all get notifications of new upcoming videos. We going up and it's stuck. Come on, y'all, and follow me on IG. Link will be in the description, and a lot of more information will be for y'all in the description. And if y'all are the designer on PC that's looking to further y'all designing skills, I will have a link to Photoshop tutorials. More information will be in the comment section. I'm out.